watching this video with my wife the other night, and this gentleman, he was a content creator on YouTube, and he's talking, and I'm waiting for him to breathe, and he never breathes, I don't think. And I started hyperventilating almost, because he just never took a breath, and it was driving me crazy. And I started thinking about, not only the dynamics of our voices, our nuances and inflections, raising and lowering our volume, but sometimes pausing, and actors are very good at doing this. They know when to pause for effect. Comedians are very good at doing this, and there's no reason why this shouldn't translate into how we play the guitar. And I know that when you play guitar solos, you've only got a short amount of time to get your notes in. I remember just years ago, there was a saying that went around. I would do a lot of studio work, and they would say, "Can you play everything you know in 5 seconds?" And the answer would be no. Then, well, quit trying. And that stuck with me. And I do, occasionally get too busy and don't leave enough space between notes. But I've been thinking about that lately, and I've been trying to use that approach when I'm playing solos. Don't throw everything out there. Let phrases breathe, and allow some space between notes, and it really is effective. And I know you're standing out there and you feel like, oh, I'm dangling, I'm not doing anything, but letting that note lay there. And obviously some of the greatest players in history and the world they're very good at doing that. And they're realizing that the space between the notes, the silence, if you will, can be golden. And so it doesn't sound near as structured and clinical. If you can take this in playing the same notes that you've been playing, even on like a pentatonic blues scale or whatever, and break those up and start a little later, create some tension and release and with your music, and push and pull, if you will. And I will talk to you next time soon. Thanks.